And I think it would be interesting to kind of see how uh, one's journey through life takes them full circle back to the continent. And that's what the book is really about. It's about showing your connection to Africa, uh, something that most people, even myself, didn't think of until I traveled there and actually saw how closely connected we are.
So, what inspired you when you went to Africa to write this book?
The people I met, I think, I guess there's one situation. I was sitting in Johannesburg in a cafe, and I was talking to some South Africans, and we were having this conversation about Africa and about America, Africans and African Americans, and I guess at a moment I said we had so much in common. I could be in Montrose in Houston, or I could be in Atlanta, in Buckhead, but I'm in Africa, and I said, wow, if I hadn't have come to, if I hadn't come to Africa to experience this, I would still think that there's something different about the African from me. But being there where he lives, I said, wow, we're really connected, and changed how I thought about Africa and myself, being an African American.
How would you empower Africa economically to connect with the United States, African Americans?
Well, that's I think that's one of those things that happens. First, you have to go. You have to go to Africa to see. It's just hard to if it's hard to talk to someone about it if they've not gone, because a lot of people I talk to, and I start talking about housing or some other economic interest, uh, they have a lot of preconceived notions of what's there, the people, and the culture. So first, I think you need to go there, and I think that's how you bridge it. Because if an African American actually goes to Africa, goes to Ghana, South Africa, even to Zambia, and actually see the people, see the resources, and then the light bulb starts to come off about how the entrepreneurial spirit that we have here and the technology innovations that we may have here, how we can apply those in Africa. So I think you really have to go there to kind of see uh, the environment, meet the people, so you can knock down some of those walls that we've built up over um, the perception of what it's like to be in Africa. And then I think economic development would start to flow. I think you see more African Americans become more positive about bringing that energy to the continent.
Hmm. Do you think are you going to have a version of your book that will be sold in Africa, South Africa?
Oh, one day. I mean, I think. I mean, of course. I think this the subject matter may be of some interest to South Africans. So maybe one day I'll market the book in South Africa.
Hmm. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. We appreciate everything. And hope you a lot of success on your book. Is there anything you want to tell the American public?
Buy my book.